friends. God bless.
Everybody say, whoopla! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. The week of race of the 2015 Cape Town. Hoffman, and he's got a big battle on his hands as he lines up against the Manx missile. Mark Cavendish is here racing with teammate Mark Renshaw. Mark Cavendish, of course, a four-time winner on the Champs-Élysées. That's just to name a couple of his incredible accomplishments, and what a privilege to have him racing here with teammate Mark Renshaw. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a proudly South African event. The Cape Town Cycle Tour, presented by the Cape Argus, Pick n Pay and Momentum. And at this time, in solidarity and being proudly South African, ladies and gentlemen, can you please all be upstanding for the national anthem of South Africa?
How was it?
That was great, man. Awesome.
Is it?
Enjoyed it a lot.
Even though it was so short.
Yeah, what can you do? The intensity was higher.
I think today was really, it was a proper bunch sprint, you know. Positioning was crucial. If you were in the last, not in the top 10, then there was no chance of getting to the front. And I had Javier Kruger piloting me in the front, and it was perfect. We rode a textbook final, you know, riding out of the wind, staying up close in the final, and we were just following the quick step train, and we knew that from in the week that we had to come really as close as possible to the front, and within the last going into the last circle, we knew we had to go through there first, otherwise there was no chance to make up ground. And yeah, like Javier was incredible today, and we saw, I mean, he delivered me to that point, and I just had to go through the circle as hard as I could, and like you could see in the photos of things, no one really came next to me. And
Were you surprised not to see Cavendish right next to you at any point?
like we said, it was a technical final, and 100 guys can't go through the circle at once. If you're first through the circle, you have the advantage, and you can't sprint more than 70 Ks, and there's only a short space of time to make it up. And like we saw, we actually went and watched the videos from previous sprints that you can't let Mark Cavendish be let out because he's just so fast. You have to go in front of you and hope he catches you, and which in my case today he didn't catch me. So I'm very happy to win, you know. And
What does it mean to beat a guy like Cavendish?
yeah, well, I mean, it's like I didn't really think much about it because at the end of the day, it's still a bike race. A lot of things can happen in a bunch sprint. If you mess up the lead out, you're only as good as your team, and you have to tactically outsmart the other sprinter. I mean, there's hundreds of sprints, and it's not a given that Mark Cavendish wins 100 out of 100. You know, if you make mistakes, then the other guys, they benefit from it. And tactically today we outsmarted them, and I can only say that, you know, big up to my team for taking advantage of that. I mean, it's nice to win a sprint with a high caliber field, and yeah, for us, we just had to race our own race and try and win, and we didn't think much about the competition, and that's the thing that I focus on. I never race the person, I race the race, which we did. We went into the race with our tactics, we stick to our tactics, and we won the race.
But let's face it, you did beat a world champion.
Yeah, it's always nice, you know. It's always nice to say. I mean, everybody says, yeah, if you beat Cavendish, and it's good, but every race is different circumstances. I mean, to the next race, it's going to be totally different, you know. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool to say that you've beaten him, and on the result, he's going to stand. He's behind me, so really happy.
How do you feel?
Oh, fantastic, guy. Oh, I've always wanted this win, and now I've got it finally, so I'm very happy. And obviously my team, Activate Democon, the best team ever.